If there's only one indicator you ever buy for trading Forex, this has to be it. Your success as a Forex trader depends on being able to identify when a currency or currency pair is oversold or overbought. In other words, if it's strong or weak, rising or falling, and in addition, the momentum behind every trend. It's this concept which lies at the heart of Forex trading. Without the quantum currency strength indicator, it's almost impossible. There are simply too many currencies and too many pairs to do this quickly and easily yourself, and even more so when you consider the multitude of charts and timeframes available, from seconds and ticks to minutes, hours, days and weeks. The currency strength indicator for NinjaTrader has been designed with one simple objective in mind: to give you a bird's eye view of the 8 major currencies and to show you in a simple, quick and easy way every aspect of currency behaviour, of which the first, and perhaps most important, when a currency is either oversold or overbought, in other words, strong or weak. To help you, the indicator defines these regions for you with a simple horizontal line, one near the top at 80 and the other near the bottom at 20. When a currency reaches the upper grey line, then it's approaching an overbought state, and when a currency approaches the lower grey line, conversely, it's approaching an oversold state. It's at these points that the current trend is likely to reverse, offering you potential low-risk trading opportunities as a result. Currencies move constantly from one state to another throughout the trading session and in all time frames. And it's where a currency has reached one of these regions that a potential reversal in trend is then likely. And it's simply a question of being patient and waiting for the move to develop on the chart. The indicator displays the 8 currencies individually, and you can think of these as the raw components of the Forex market, the building blocks if you like. And once disassembled for you to see easily, then gives you endless combinations of trading opportunities, from scalping to swing and trend trading in all the various currency pairs. The indicator presents each currency as a simple line, making it quick and easy to spot whether a currency is moving strongly, higher or lower, reaching an overbought or oversold condition, or perhaps meandering sideways and therefore lacking momentum. Each currency is presented in a different colour as follows, and these can of course be changed to your own preference, but the default colours are as follows. The US dollar is shown in red, the euro in orange, the British pound in yellow, the Swiss franc in green, the Japanese yen in pink, the Canadian dollar in purple, the Australian dollar in blue, and finally the New Zealand dollar in grey. Whilst this concept of isolating each currency on the indicator is simple, its use is sophisticated and one which you can apply in a variety of ways. In fact, 5 very different but equally powerful ways, all of which will help you make money confidently and without emotion. First of all, the indicator tells you when an individual currency is overbought or oversold, strong or weak. Unlike some assets, currencies never go to zero. It's when they reach these extreme points that currencies offer the lowest risk trading opportunities. These are the regions at which a currency is likely to reverse from a previous trend, giving you the potential to get into a low risk trading position early. Secondly, the indicator will also tell you when it's time to exit. After all, if it's good enough to get you in, then it's good enough to get you out as well. If you entered when the currency was overbought and ridden the trend to a point when it's now oversold, then clearly it's time to consider closing the position and moving on. Third, When a currency is simply meandering in the middle of the indicator, then this is signaling congestion and a lack of momentum, and it's time to sit on the sidelines and wait. Typically, these periods often occur ahead of major news releases or items of fundamental data. Fourth, you can take your forex trading to another level using multiple timeframes with the indicator. After all, if a currency is moving higher or lower across 3 timeframes or more, then there's an even better reason to take a low-risk trade, as you are then trading with the weight of money across the time horizon. Finally, the steepness of the lines reveals momentum in the trend higher or lower. If the currency line is rising or falling sharply, then you can be assured there is momentum in the move, and the trend is developing fast, so it's time to jump on board. There's even more. You can also configure the indicator to match your own trading style. In other words, you can fine-tune the currency strength indicator to your own personal trading approach. This is rather like the volume control on your radio. If you're a scalping trader, simply adjust one of the indicator settings to speed it up a little. If you're a swing or trend trader, tweak the controls to slow it down a little. The choice is yours. After all, why buy an indicator that you cannot match to your trading style? It would be like buying a radio with no volume control. The quantum currency strength indicator works in all time frames, from seconds to minutes and months. And the colour of each currency line on the indicator can be changed to your own personal preferences, and it's the starting point for any analysis as a forex trader, whether in the spot market or in currency futures. It makes no difference and can be applied equally well to both. The approach is the same. The currency strength indicator disassembles the raw components of the forex world into the base components, the individual currencies if you like, which then gives you a clear view on which pairs to consider for further analysis on the chart. It's a process of disassembly and reassembly in a 3-step process. This is the starting point and step 1. Step 2 is then to move to the chart for deeper analysis, with the currency matrix indicator then completing the 3rd and final step for a view on global sentiment for the currency under analysis. So whether you're a spot or futures trader, and whatever your style of trading, why not take the first step now and invest in the quantum currency strength indicator for NinjaTrader today and begin trading currencies with confidence.